All right, so today we are going to be reading a book called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin. This is the cover. All right, here we go. Click, clack, moo, cows that type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Look, there's a note on the door to the barn. It says, "Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows." Imagine if these cows lived in Maine in the wintertime. They would be so cold at night. It was bad enough that the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. The note says, "Sorry, we're closed. No milk today." "No milk today," cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Here's the other note. It says, "Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows." Those silly hens. What do hens lay? Eggs, yeah. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. It says, "Closed, no milk, no eggs." "No eggs!" cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Ooh, furious is a great word. It means he was so mad. Furious means mad. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter, and he left a note. It says, "Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown." Look at him clickety-clacking on the typewriter. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. That's one of my favorite pictures, the duck with the paper. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. What other animals joined them? Here's a sheep, a dog, a cat, a pig, and a horse. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Here's the note. It says, "Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we'll send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows." Do you think that's a good idea? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with a typewriter. Look at them with all the electric blankets. Nice and warm. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Wouldn't it be so funny to see the ducks with a diving board? The end. Oh, look at that. Guess who got a diving board? The ducks. The end.